Hi, everyone. I'm here to share an idea for teaching vocabulary that uses the Frayer model, which you're probably familiar with, and brings it to a digital platform. So digital Frayer models are great for vocabulary learning because you can customize them to make sense for your context. Sometimes those Frayer models have those boxes like put in the opposite of the word, draw a picture of the word, but maybe some of those are not relevant for your student population. So you can actually make them relevant by creating your own labels for each of those boxes. It also creates a lot more time and engagement with the vocabulary for your students. As they fill out the sections of the Frayer model, they're reinforcing their understanding of the target language. Also, it helps students own their own vocabulary learning because as they are deciding what makes sense to describe or analyze the target vocab, they're also becoming more aware of things like cognates, word roots, and other strategies that can help them in future vocabulary work. You can also quickly and easily turn any kind of single Frayer model that used to be just on a worksheet that would maybe get lost. It now becomes easily part of an ongoing and sustainable vocabulary notebook by adding on one slide after the other into a student's digital file. And finally, it's a lot easier to collaborate on one with a partner or a group. You don't have to be together to do it. You don't need just a class period to do it. You can continue to work with a vocabulary online. And of course, it's easy to share and publish and celebrate students' vocabulary work. So you can use something like PowerPoint slides or Google Slides, create your own online template that then you can use as a background. You change the background of the slide. Students can't move around the boxes anymore, and they can just simply fill in new text boxes to fit. So this is an example that I've started with, let's say, a group of Spanish-speaking students, and I've added in some different categories on the Frayer model that I think makes sense for this group of students. So you can also use Jamboard. And Jamboard works the same way. You can create the template in a Google slide or PowerPoint, set the background so students can't move it around. And you can actually have students create a sticky note to feel humiliated. Maybe that's a synonym. Okay, and then students can move that around and play with it with either the post-it note feature or even the text box feature, and they can continue on to create more and more. So I hope this was helpful. Have fun with vocabulary with your digital notebooks.